This year, for the 4th of July, we decided to make some star-shaped s'mores. This is a longer recipe, so I recruited Jessie to come to my kitchen to help. For the first step, we are going to make the graham cracker cookie part. If you take a look at the large bowl on the bottom, we totally forgot to videotape that, so it's just unsalted butter and brown sugar that we mix together. Now I believe that we are mixing together honey, vanilla extract, and milk. For the dry ingredients that we're about to mix in, we definitely forgot to videotape that as well. That is just whole wheat flour, ground cinnamon, baking soda, and salt. You're supposed to use a hand mixer for this part, but I'm not gonna lie, I do not know where that was. So poor Jessie had to mix it together by hand. But look at that, she did a perfectly good job at it. Next, you're gonna lay a piece of parchment paper down, put the graham cracker cookie dough on top with another layer of parchment paper, roll it out, and let it chill in the fridge for at least 2 hours. For the marshmallow, you're going to butter the entire 9x13 pan, then you're going to put parchment paper on top of that and butter that as well. You're going to layer it with a layer of powdered sugar. For the actual marshmallow part, you're going to get a medium saucepan and mix sugar, light corn syrup, water, gelatin, salt, and vanilla extract. After it's ready, you're going to pour it into a bowl, mix it together, and guess what? I found my hand mixer. So Jessie was able to use that to make it double in size, and she mixed it until it turned white. Sprinkle some more powdered sugar on top and let that sit at room temperature for about an hour. Next, you're going to grab your little star-shaped cookie cutter and cut these out. Be very careful because they do fall apart super easily. You're going to bake these at 350 for about 10 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes. This recipe made like 42 cookies after I was done rolling out all of the dough. So for the marshmallow part, I used a smaller star cutout. I think the recipe that we used says to use the same size, but I thought the smaller one kind of fit better on the cookie, where it wasn't too oversized, you know? And then lastly, for the chocolate part, in the recipe it says to use milk chocolate, but I wanted to use the white chocolate because I wanted to dye it red and blue. So all I did was just microwave it until it was melted, added the dyes to the cups, mix it together, and then spread it out on the cookies, put the marshmallow part in between, and that is it. To be honest though, I didn't really like it. I thought it tasted very plain and huge waste of time, but I mean, if you want to try it for yourself, you can go right ahead. We will put the link for the actual recipe that we used. That way you have the measurements as well. But I mean, at least they turned out cute.